The year is 2025. Medium man. Black wife, white husband marriages have lowest divorce rates. Outdated. Stats. White men don't want you.
But there are more recent reports that state from Bowling Green State University marriage and divorce statistics, marriage to divorce ratio in the U.S. demographic variation 2018. They updated them. All these reports say that Black women were the only group that had a higher divorce rate than marriage rate, with nearly 31 divorces per 1,000 married women aged 15 and older, and only 17.3 marriages per 1,000 unmarried women. Another report, the share of ever divorced Black women was 38.9% per 1,000 women in 2016, compared to 34.4% for whites, 13.9% for Asians, and 33.7% for Hispanic origin women. Divorce.com updated July 15th, 2024. 51 plus divorce statistics in the U.S., including divorce rate, race, and marriage length. African American women have the highest divorce rates, while Asian women have the lowest. There is a consistent trend regarding marriage and divorce rates among women across the U.S. For example, Black women usually display the lowest marriage probability and the highest divorce rates. Different studies show that African American women are more likely to get divorced than women of other races. Sociologists suggest that it may be because of lower income and job prospects. All of those come from various studies. The statistic that Black women and white men marriages are less likely to get divorced is severely outdated. In the samples, since we're on the topic of interracial dating, I want to go ahead and speak to this so we can put this conversation to bed right now. The most quoted statistic in Black women's relationship conversations, and I quote, Black wife / white husband marriages are 44% less likely to end in divorce than white wife, white husband couples over the same period. According to the Census Bureau, Black wife / white husband marriages have the lowest rates of divorce. On damn near every panel show, on every podcast where Black women don't like Black men, they have quoted this statistic multiple times. And nobody has ever fact checked them. But you know who did? I did. But where does this statistic come from? The report was found on Wikipedia, which is essentially what they were quoting. But it says that it's from the Census Bureau, so it has to be true. Did you click the blue 25, which essentially is the hyperlink? I did click the blue 25, and this is what I found. The Wiley article reported that these findings from a 2002 national survey of family growth. So, Black women are quoting an article that was published 23 years ago? Yes, 23 years ago. That 0.3%, you can actually see it, is actually quoted in that Wikipedia article. And it was actually, I believe it was from 2010. It went up to 0.5 white men married to Black women in 2015. There's another report out there that I've quoted before. So from 2010 to 2015, white men increased their marital rate to Black women by 0.2%. And that was in 2015. Okay? That is the lowest marital pairing among all interracial marriages. The statistic that Black women and white men marriages are less likely to get divorced is severely outdated, and the sample size is based off less than 0.3% of white men married to Black women in 2002.